Hello YouTube, excuse this, but I'm very lazy. So this video is going to be about the two collection from Artis brushes. So this one and this one. This one is Artis Fluenta collection, and this one Artis Elite Mirror collection. So first of all, I'm going to start with this one. This is the Fluenta collection. This one is exclusive to Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf's, and it's more pricier than the other collection. This one was more pricey, $10, and it varies, 10 to like 7. So it comes in this packaging, this velvet box. It did have sort of this plastic wraparound thingamabobber that had, on the front it had the brush images here, and then on the back it had like a face in it where it could be used for. So it has this magnetic snap closure, and then it opens up to this, and it's just lined with a fabric, and then it had a brush holder, but I just took it out because I wanted to use this box for other stuff. I still don't know what I would use it for, but I guess that's part of the reason why it's more expensive. Whatever. So on to the brush itself, the Cosmo Fiber. This patent by this company it's synthetic. But I think it's antimicrobial. It's extremely soft. It applies foundation or powder flawlessly. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I just go do this and this and this and this and this and this and then done. This replaced my beauty blender. That is the reason why I invested so much into this. $72. This is why I invested so much money on this and invested into another brush. And this is 62. But anyway, if I was a beauty blender fanatic, now that I got this, my beauty blender is obsolete. I don't need it, honestly, but this one, like, is where this brush does it fantastically. Onto this itself, I would not repurchase this. Like, if I could return this, to be honest, like, I would want to return this. Thinking of either giving it to just someone, or if I'm applying foundation to someone professionally, then I probably will just use this because it looks more sleeker. My gripe with it is that the overall shape, material is just not what I wanted. In my head, first of all, I thought that this was rubberized, but it's not. It's smooth, it's plastic. This one has a rubberized handle. The issue why I wished it was rubberized is because when I'm sort of doing it, it'll slide back and forth. It has no grip to it. That's one thing. The other thing is that this whole thing, this one, I can't get a good handle on it. I guess I can put my finger here and sort of just go do that, but this one just moves, rocks back and forth, and my finger sort of slips out. That's one of the issue. So whenever I use this brush itself, I sort of just pretty much have to hold it on the brush head. So there's no point in even having this long ass handle. There's no point. I don't know why they did that. But I guess they wanted to make it seem like it's luxurious. But application-wise, it's pretty much the same. And the reason why I bought this was because it looks more sturdy. Now, I would not repurchase this. I'm not going to repurchase any of the collection from the Fluenta collection. I will be purchasing it from the Artis Elite Mirror collection. As for the Artis Elite collection, it comes in this sort of sturdy box. You just sort of slide it out like an iPhone, and it just comes with a holder and then the space for the brush head, and then again it just has that image, and then here's also the smaller version Oval 6, and just comes with like this. Now onto this itself. I love this. I love this collection. One is because I can hold it like this, my fingers on here, and it'll just sort of just nicely glide like that. And there's just some kind of stability in it that it just doesn't rock back and forth. Yes, this is white and this will get dirty because it's rubber. You can always clean it. That's part of the reason why I wanted to get this one, was because it's black, so it would be easier to hide product buildup. But you know what? Forget about that. Even if I was professional, I would still buy this, even if it got dirty and you know what? I'll just clean it. Because this, I would go over this one anytime. Even if this was like 20 bucks more than this one, I would still buy this one. Because, again, the construction of the design wise of it, blah blah blah. People will, I prefer a little bit wider, and it doesn't have that much give to it. It still has some give, but not that much. So again, if Artis is watching this, if it's possible, make this like rubberized. It would be perfect. Perfect. Then I might just go back to this collection. I mean, but like this is like I love it. Like, and if it's possible, like if this could be like a darker color, perfect. Oh my god. Anyway, now, so again, this I love. This one I apply it with my foundation, and it just blends it out like butter. Like, oh my god. And then I use this for my like contour. It deposits that product evenly. Like, it's amazing. Like you guys, it is worth every single penny. I don't know about the other brushes that they have, like the linear and the smaller ovals and the round one. I don't know about those, but we'll see if I end up buying them, because they are expensive. This brush does come with a cleaning system. So the brush pad, it comes with a foaming system. So what you would just do is just sort of brush, just this. Just sort of. Now this whole system is good. I thought that it was going to replace my whole Sunday morning wash my brush and whatever. It doesn't. But what it does is if you need to sort of change pigment, if you're doing eyeshadow or like contour and you want to use the same brush and use it for like a highlighter, then you can go this and just brush it out. If you're using powder, then you can just go straight into the brush pad without any other cleaning solution. If you want it sort of deeper cleaner, then you would just use it. In my experience, there is still some product left on my Oval A brush. What I have to do is I have to go and do a deep cleanse. I have to go to the sink, get some soap, and run this over and rub it back and forth. The thing is that because it's so condensed with thousands of fiber, it dries 2 days. It takes 2 days to completely dry. And I have done it where I wake up 6 in the morning, I apply my foundation, I washed it. The next day I woke up late, 11, and I felt it and it was still damp. It wasn't like soaky wet, but it was damp. And I was just like, oh, okay. I mean, you could still apply it, but like, it's damp and I don't want that. That's another thing with the whole system. But again, that's just a minor thing for me. Because this, again, applies my foundation flawlessly. You have no idea. It spreads like butter. Like, oh my god. I just can't tell you enough. So, if you're considering buying these brushes, I suggest buying the Elite Mirror Collection if you want something that's going to give you more stability. If you want something that's, one, made in the USA, as it said, and you want more like design-wise, then you can go for this brush. Their fibers are completely the same, it's just the packaging. But just know that, in my personal opinion, I would go over this any day because it just has much more stability. This thing don't break on me because I spent a lot of money on ya. So I hope this helped. Have a wonderful day.